Good morning, I'm Simone Williams.
And I'm Nala Rose. And this is CHS-TV live from 2106.
The mission of Columbia High School is to provide students with instruction that promotes higher level thinking skills, accountable responsible behavior, and self-disciplined social skills so that they are capable of meeting the challenges of a rapidly changing and increasingly complex society.
The vision of Columbia High School is to be a school of excellence in preparing all students to live and compete in a globally competitive world.
Attention teachers and students, the senior class meeting with Mr. Alfonso and Ms. Banks will be held on Wednesday, September 11th at 5:30.
All seniors and juniors, please make sure your parent signs up to meet with your counselor for your annual conference.
The NAACP DeKalb chapter will host their annual voters registration drive during all lunch waves on September 24th. Please be sure to bring your ID and you will be eligible to register if you are 18 years old.
The CHS Counseling Department will host our annual College and Career Week on September 30th through October 4th. The college fair will be on Monday, September 30th from 9 o'clock to 11 in the gym, and the Career Day will be on October 4th from 9 o'clock to 11 in the Media Center and classrooms.
Coming up, we'll take a look at our CHS weather update as well as senior announcements.
You're watching CHS-TV live from 2106.
The next opportunity to take the SAT is October 5th. The registration deadline is September 6th, but don't worry, the late registration deadline is September 24th. If you're interested in applying for early admission to college, the October 5th test scores will be back in time to meet deadlines.
If you think you are too small to make a difference, you haven't spent a night with a mosquito.
The biggest weather story of this week is Hurricane Dorian. It is the fourth named storm in 2019's hurricane season, which is from June 1st to November 30th. Dorian started to form August 23rd as a regular storm, but strengthened later into a hurricane August 28th. Over the Labor Day weekend, Dorian struck the Bahamas, leaving damage all over the island. On September 3rd, Dorian set its sights on the southeast coast. Hurricane warnings were sent out to Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, and Virginia. Now for the local weather report. Today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, expect sunny skies and hot weather. Monday is showing a high of 95 and a low of 74, while Tuesday and Wednesday are both showing highs of 92. I am Preston Hampton. That was your weather report.
Attention teachers and students, the AVTF test will be administered at Columbia High School on October 2nd, 2019. Stop by the counseling center to sign up.
PSAT will be held on October 16, 2019 for all 10th grade students.
Cancer Walk, sponsored by Mr. Frazier, will be held on October 19th. Please see Mr. Frazier for more details.
Red Ribbon Week will be held on October 28th through November 1st. More details to come.
Please see your counselor if you failed the course and need to sign up for credit recovery.
Coming up, sports, as well as our final look at weather.
You're watching CHS-TV live from 2106.
Last Thursday, the Lady Eagles volleyball team fell to MLK. The ladies return to action tomorrow versus Shampen. And Friday night, our football team lost on the road to Valdosta 54-34. The Eagles are back on the road Friday night versus Chester Cyclones. Friday kickoff is at 7 p.m. I'm Caleb Fish, and this is CHS Sports News.
What's up, guys? This is Sasha Winston and
Rakira Jones.
And in today's entertainment news, last week Nicki Minaj made a tweet stating that she would be retiring to focus more on family. Instagram and Twitter blew up at the tweet, begging Nicki not to go. Nicki then apologized for the tweet, stating that it was insensitive and abrupt. Personally, I feel like this is good for Nicki. She's about to be 40, and this is a good time for her to settle down and start a family. How do you feel, Rakira?
I also feel the same and would have to agree. I feel like she's getting of age, and it's time for her to settle down. Her and her boyfriend have been together for a long time, so yeah, a family is fine. But also, Beyonce is married, and she has a family too, and she travels and does tours. So I feel like Nicki Minaj is capable of the same.
Okay, in other news, last week Kevin Hart got into a car accident and suffered major back injuries. The car accident happened in the morning in Malibu, and he ended up in a ditch with 2 other people. However, Twitter took the time to make jokes on him, saying that this was some type of karma for his remarks towards Lil Nas X sexuality. How do you feel, Rakira?
I feel like the way that Kevin Hart came off at Lil Nas was kind of harsh, but he doesn't have a say-so because he doesn't know what homosexual males go through on a daily.
I agree. If you aren't gay, you shouldn't speak on gay things because you don't know what they go through. But we send our condolences to him and his family and hope everything is okay.
This was Entertainment News
With Sasha Winston and
Rakira Jones.
Catch us next week for more.
Today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, expect sunny skies and hot weather. Monday is showing a high of 95 and a low of 74, while Tuesday and Wednesday are both showing highs of 92. I am Preston Hampton. That was your weather report.
That will do it for our Monday broadcast. Be sure to catch us Friday morning for an all-new edition of CHS-TV live from 2106. I'm Simone Williams.
And I'm Nala Rose. One team, one dream.